This practice is called the self compassion break, and it's something you can do anytime during the day, at night, or when you need to call to yourself a little of self compassion. I invite you to think about a situation in your life right now, something that is difficult for you. Maybe you are feeling stressed, or you are having a relationship problem, or you are worried about something that might happen. I would invite you to think of something that is difficult, but not overwhelming. And as you find this situation, start getting in touch with it. Reflecting on what's going on now, what happened, or what might happen, who said what, and really bring the situation to life in your mind's eye. Observing the place, the people involved. Take a moment in here to hold that. And this might be hard and difficult and unsettling. And remember our humanity. Remember how suffering is part of our journey. And the duality of suffering. On one hand, being that will let us know when we are in danger or when we want to set boundaries, but also that give us that sense of unsettling. Good. And then I'm going to be saying a series of phrases that are designed to help us remember the three components of self-compassion. So the first phrase is, this is a moment of suffering, right? We are bringing mindful awareness to the fact that suffering is present, and I would invite you to find some language that speaks to you. Something like, this is really hard right now, or I'm really struggling. And by doing this, we are actually turning towards our difficulty, acknowledging it, naming it. This is a moment of suffering. And take a breath in there. And the second phrase is, suffering is a part of life. So we are reminding ourselves of our common humanity. Suffering is a part of life. And again, finding language that speaks to you. It may be something like, it's not abnormal to feel this way. And remember, many people are going through hard situations as well. And yet the degree of suffering may be different. The flavor of suffering may be different. But suffering is part of life, part of being human. Maybe repeat one more time. Suffering is part of life. And take a deep breath in there. And then the third phrase is, may I be kind to myself in this moment. And to support bringing kindness to yourself, I would invite you to perhaps put your hands over your heart or other place in the body that feels soothing and comforting. And feel the warmth that goes from your hands to that part of the body, and the warmth that comes from that part of the body towards your hands. That gentle touch. And again repeat, may I be kind to myself in this moment. And let those feelings of care stream through your fingers. May I be kind to myself. And using any language that supports that sense of kindness. Perhaps language you would use with a good friend you care about. Can be something like, I am here for you. It's going to be okay. I care about you. And bring those words towards you. Again, taking a breath in through the nose, in your mind, or even verbally you might say, may I be well, may I be happy, and may I be free from suffering. And repeat this again. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be free of suffering. Again, bringing a breath in through the nose and exhaling out for longer than your inhalation. And again, breathing in for 2 and breathing out for 6. Come back to your natural breath. Start noticing the room. Start noticing the temperature, the sounds around you. And really allowing yourself now to feel the sensations, to be just the way as they are. couple more breaths at your own time. Thanks so much for practicing with me.